Honey, I'm home. My work's over for today. I'm home? Yes, I still expect you to do this. Come here. Come here. That's right. I can still embrace you, even if your hands are tied. How sad. You're still pouting about it. You've only got yourself to blame, you know, and that kind of behavior isn't helping you. Just yesterday, you were still happy to greet me at the door and so willing to be affectionate. Damn shame you immediately dropped it when I brought up the messages you wrote on the windows. Alas, I should have realized it was too much too soon. It was just my own self-indulgence, always rushing to greet you so fast that I didn't notice the word Hilfa painted red on my living room window. Oh, please. Yes, I admit I got sloppy. What of it? For 4 days, the words Hilfe, Nördliche, and Entführer garnished my apartment windows. Then I made you wash them off. And did anyone actually try to help you during that period? None of the neighbors questioned me about it. I doubt any of them even reported the incident. As I told you, they're loyal. Otherwise, they wouldn't be members of the neighborhood. Look out the window. Just under it, as if nothing ever happened, they're preparing for a parade. Each of them is present and accounted for. I just made sure of it. Why are they having a parade, you ask? Oh, sweetie, don't say you've already lost track of the dates. You wouldn't last a day as a political prisoner. But don't worry, this just means your mind is purer than theirs. But yes, the cause of their celebration. It's the 1st of May, the Labor Day, Internationaler Kampftag der Arbeiterklasse. All around the city, people of different organizations gather to march through the city and celebrate the achievements of socialism. If I just close my eyes, I can imagine the traditional military parade going down Karl Marx Allee. And I will have to close my eyes because we won't be there to see it. Not today. Maybe next year, when our relationship has surely grown and progressed. But today, we will spend a nice, quiet 1st of May right here in the apartment. We will cook some nice meals, cuddle and watch the televised speeches. I'll make us some punch. Maybe we could play some games, and hey, I got some new records. Love songs. If you'll just set that frown aside and join me, we'll surely have a wonderful time. Then again, my love, if you really don't want to, we can engage in some alternative activities. You see, I immensely enjoyed it when you simulated being in love with me. I wanted to stay patient with you, but I fear that the genie is out of the bottle now. It frustrates me to see you like this, so I was thinking about a way to encourage you into changing that disposition. You see, I brought in my briefcase some items from work, and if you don't feel like celebrating with me, I can apply some professional methods on you. That's right, darling. The very same methods we use on our customers. No need to look so horrified. I promise I could never hurt you. That's not how we operate anyhow. We in the Stasi understand that the psychological approach is most important. We use everything modern medical and psychological theory has to offer, so that we can rehabilitate those alienated by foreign subversion and neutralize the enemies of the people. Most of our methods are meant for interrogation, so they're unfortunately useless. I wouldn't have the heart to completely isolate you. I obviously can't threaten the ones closest to you because that would be me, and I don't have the facilities for our more fancy tricks. But I do have this. Voila. This syringe has a substance that'll keep you awake for around 4 to 5 days straight, depending on your weight. I've heard it's quite an ordeal to go through. After around 40 hours, you'll start to hear things, and around the 60-hour mark, you're sure to start seeing them as well. But have no fear, I'll be right there to hold your hand and comfort you through it all. I hope it should help you see me in the proper light. Of course I'm being perfectly serious. I would never mislead you, darling. I'm giving you 2 clear choices on how to spend the day, or days, together. You're looking awfully pale, by the way, dear. If you were less grumpy, I could give you a nice cold beer. All you have to do is ask. You'd love to have one? How wonderful to hear. What a quaint little speech that comrade is making. Just look at those funny old men on our TV screen. Of course I can speak of them like that, dear. Them being funny and old doesn't mean I won't follow their orders. And besides, it's not like the ones in the West are any different, now are they? Lunch will be ready in a few minutes, but let's just lay on the couch for a little longer. Isn't it nice to be like this, dear? Laying on the couch together, holding each other. Just a few hours ago you were so defiant. Now I really must ask you. This isn't so bad now, is it? Being here with me, just living a comfortable, normal life in our Berlin apartment. It wouldn't be that bad. Right, dear? Oh man, this is getting crazy. Where's Natasha at, bro?